Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
Another wonderful night to be a demon. Isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up. A wonderful night to be evil. I can almost touch the sky is a metaphor. I'm not the kind of guy who talks to the moon. It's broken. I removed the cuckoo to make a homing missile a long time ago. Now it's just full of cogs and gears. The lid is screwed to the clock. I can't open it with my bare hands. I can't talk to that. He's my best friend, Mr. Buttons. He's very silent today. Sometimes he gets grumpy. What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom. Hey, Mr. Buttons, want to chat? What? You're not in the mood? He's not in the mood. That's my super comfy bed. Well, it isn't that comfy, but at least it's a bed. I don't want a hernia. I can't talk to that. It's a lonely, lonely sock. Where is your pair, my friend? I can't talk to that. It's just one. I don't want just one sock. It's my nightstand, with a drawer full of evil plans. And my diary, also full of evil plans. I can't talk to that. I don't want anything from there. It's my bed lamp. It's too heavy to carry around, and it's okay where it is. I can't talk to that. They're the socks I was looking for last night. I don't want them now, and I don't know why I wanted them then. They smell. I'm not going to eat my shorts. Nothing here seems useful. Hi, handsome. I don't want a huge mirror. I'm not building a deadly ray of death. Tonight. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is... No, wait a second. It's not on the wall. This isn't going to work. It's my hook-shaped cane. I generally use it to ruin the school musicals by yanking kids off the stage with it. I can't talk to that. A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane. It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toasts are so much better now. I can't talk to that. I've already read this book. Twice. I think I need to let it stew a little before I go in for round 3. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. Is anyone in there? Seems that it's empty. The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom. Some of my favorite books. How to Be an Evil Mastermind in Only 12 Easy Steps, Doom and Destruction, and The Three Little Piggies. I can't talk to that. I already read those. It perfectly captures Mr. Button's personality. I can't talk to that. Oh, but it ties the room together so well. It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside. Are you in there, giant rat? Yes, he is. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me. In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions. I can't talk to that. I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all. It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks. I don't even know how to get this tank open anymore. I can't talk to that. It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective. Hi, Domingo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Domingo? You are. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's inside his tank. It's super rusty and dry. I don't think in this state I could use it for anything besides spreading tetanus. Hey, that actually sounds pretty great. I can't talk to that. To the inventory you go. It's broken. The tires are flat and everything else is rusty. I can't talk to that. I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair. It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it. I can't talk to that. It's screwed to the bicycle. It's my old coat stand. It perfectly matches the atmosphere of my home. I can't talk to that. No, not tonight. I don't redecorate on Fridays. It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. I can't talk to that. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather, even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks. The basement door is locked. I can't talk to that. To open it, I'll need the basement key. It activates the trapdoor that is outside my castle. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door. I can't talk to that. Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement. It's a mountain. So scenic. I can't talk to that. I like it where it is right now. And no, there is nothing behind the painting. That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing. I can't talk to that.
Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha
Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait, probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him. I can't reach him.
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I'm the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danina and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Ha! Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trap door with an X on it.
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Give me the basement key.
No.
Oh, come on, open that door.
Nuh-uh. No way. Tonight your villainous legacy ends.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that. Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
I can't talk to that. To open it, I'll need the basement key. This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun? I can't talk to that. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. The skeleton is stuck in jail. The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. I can't talk to that. I'd rather not wipe this off. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out that's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. I've already read those papers. I wrote them. I can't talk to that. It's the key for my bathroom. How did this end up here? I can't talk to that. I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. I must have left this here after working on the inner circuits of the cybernetic chicken. I can't talk to that. I should be more careful where I leave my tools. Now I have a fully functional screwdriver. A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. I can't talk to that. It's too heavy to carry around. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. I can't talk to that. Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. There used to be a sandwich inside. I can't talk to that. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I can't talk to that. I don't want to unbox all that stuff. Come to me, my instrument of eternal terror. Don't worry, it was already broken. A bunch of big cogs. I can't talk to that. I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing. It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible? I can't talk to that. I don't want to break the short. It's me. I can't talk to that. It's okay where it is right now. It's a regular bathroom tap. I can't talk to that. It's locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. I can't talk to that. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another. Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. I can't talk to that. Now I can wash my hands properly. I read them when I don't have anything else to do. I can't talk to that. I already read those. The True Frozen Throne. I can't talk to that. It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I can't talk to that. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. The towel is oily. I can't talk to that. It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub. It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up. I can't talk to that. I'd prefer to keep my hands clean. That doesn't need to be slippery. I can't talk to that. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is. The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is. Perfect. It sounds like it would make sense because soap is slippery, but trust me, really, it makes a terrible lubricant. I should use some kind of oil for this chain. Now it's properly lubed. Heh, lube. I keep it as a memento. Presto. It activates the trap. It's very useful when— What? Don't give me— I just want— Hey, Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to—
Hi, Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. you're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
Silence truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Wah-ha-ha-ha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me! Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!